Hi guys, welcome. This time we're gonna check out Facepalm. Some embarrassing moments. So let's hop into it. First up, we got nice try, which is he's on the run. All right. That could have went badly. So, okay. So what happened here? Oh, look at the boss move. So he's coming in. He's coming in like he's on the football field, and somehow it doesn't. Oh, he has a getaway driver, so he decides to put it in the back. I don't know who you get to be your getaway driver. He almost busted the window of this car. And also walks away like a boss and holds it like a boombox. He's like from the 80s. We can see it one more time. One more time for the charm. And oh, look at that. Do you really have no space for it? Who you even got as a getaway driver? Who would sign up for that? I don't know what the fuck you're stealing, but it's like, fuck yeah, I got the stuff. Oh man, that guy would have felt bad if he managed to bust the window of that car. Whatever. Alright. What even is that thing he's stealing? Looks like a duo Brand 2 combo kit. Fucking worth it. Fucking worth it. I was on the fence before, but I'm super convinced now. Fuck yeah. Fire 200 rounds. Thank God the cops opened fire and killed the two suspects, the hostage, and the random passerby, or the bad guys would have gotten away with some insured jewelry in their easily identifiable, super slow-moving UPS truck that was already being GPS tracked and had a helicopter following it. Who even cares about some dumb rocks? I mean, I get it. Like, ignore the rocks. That's stupid. But the hostage. I get that. You know? The hostage is a concern. But you shouldn't kill the hostage in the crossfire. Obviously, oh my god. It kind of feels like some cops are a little bit too trigger happy. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to make any suggestions, but it does feel like some cops are a little trigger happy. In Europe, cops are... I don't know. I don't really know. I would just go with by the news alone. But like cops still have firearms, I guess. But that is like a plan B, definitely, not a plan A. In order to save the hostage, it was necessary to destroy the hostage. Ultimately, this could be just a fuck up. But obviously, it's a fuck up. But god damn it, 200 rounds. It doesn't come off as like a tactical strike. Oh, the one thing is, like, no matter how you look at it, even if you're very lenient, it was obvious that the cops were willing to risk the life of the hostage. Not cool. Bernie Sanders should be forced to give away 90% of his birthday cake. Socialism. This is how birthday cakes work when you have friends. Oh my god. I'd rather not get political. Screw that. Ridiculous reply to ridiculous theory. Kenyan official. Homosexual lions learned it from copying gay tourists. Personally, I say hats off to the gay tourists who were willing to fuck in front of lions. That, I don't know. I can't tell if that's a male tiger, male lion there. It kind of looks like a female, but I'm not exactly an expert. Wow. Alright, sweetie, get over here. Let's show these lions how it's done. I don't know. I don't really doubt that too much, because anyone who just goes out there to see the lions, because you can go and see some fucking lions in the, you know, in some city, just look for some... Fuck. Why do I know the name? Don't know the name of the place now. Animal Park? No, it's not it. Fuck. God damn it. I don't know right now. Doesn't matter. So, you can see some lions. You know, you don't have to go to fucking Africa to see some lions. That's my point. But if you go there, you're already a thrill seeker. So, like, obviously fucking in front of the lions would just add to that. But that's still, I don't know. This is just so weird. Whatever. Let's make all the lions gay. But why though? Tony Hawk? Girl at the restaurant. Are you Tony Hawk? Yeah. Her why? I had no idea how to answer. She sounds like me. My mind just kind of works this way. I just like have the why coming up all the fucking time. That's why I go like to great lengths to... that's why I overthink. Like, why do you exist? No. Why is he Tony Hawk? That's a good question. Actually, I would ask him that if I could actually get a good answer. But it seems like he was not ready. Do people outside the US celebrate the American Independence Day? Why not? Why would they? Do you guys in America celebrate Red October Revolution? No, what's that? Yeah, America definitely has like this like, yeah, we matter a little bit more than the rest of the world. To it. This is like asking, does anybody else here celebrate my birthday? Yeah. That's a good joke. I love it. Nice guys, value their privacy. Theirs. Why is it wrong to be a peeping Tom? Isn't it somewhat flattering to women? Let me guess, you're also self-proclaimed nice guy? You only say that because you went through my fucking profile, you creep. Oh man. There are a lot of women out there who want to be seen. You don't have to be creepy and... you don't have to be creepy. That's it. End of story. One time at work, as a bank teller in grad school, this tall man took a picture down the front of my shirt. I was sitting lower down and he held his phone up really high and it was really obvious. My manager said I should be flattered and they didn't do anything about it. Yeah. The thing is, when it comes to companies, they don't give a shit. They just do whatever gets them money. If doing something would lose them a customer and give them the message like, oh, if you're a sexist asshole, or just like a little bit of a creep, then don't go and do business with us, then people are just gonna get that message. And they're probably not gonna gain any customers for it. Because people just don't like to be judged, I guess. Even if they should be a little bit. So, I'm not pro-life or pro-choice. I'm actually pro-choice. I'm pro-education. I'm pro-education too. Teach people about birth control cycles impact a child have. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about that, including me. I know stuff, but I don't think anybody knows until you have a child, I guess. You just don't know. But you can't even come close, I guess. And teach about the pros and cons of having a baby and abortion. Neither is easy. Let women decide, but at least make it an informed choice. Yeah, it's just pro-choice. That's pro-choice, you dumbass. I guess he got a little caught up, or they got a little caught up in just trying to be unique. That happens. But that's okay, you know, that's okay. Like, without actually choosing either of the labels, he or they, she, whatever. Doesn't matter. They arrived at the correct solution. There you have it. My ex's very Catholic aunt once told me she believes that abortion is a decision between a woman and her doctor. Okay. It just kind of sounds weird that way. And I just kept my mouth shut because she would have never believed me if I told her she's actually pro-choice. And her doctor? Okay, fine. It just sounds weird that way. If you use facial recognition for anything, the government has your face. LOL. Wait until you find out about driver licenses. You don't need those. Yeah, in this day and age, even if you just try to lay low, I think the government just has your face regardless, you know. There's cameras everywhere. There's just no hiding these days, you know. Everyone knows, well, people even offer the information about themselves, so it's just like, yeah. FYI, obese is a slur, even if a doctor medical professional uses it. Their degree doesn't stop it from being a slur. It just gives them the authority to use it without consequence. Obese is a slur. Debate no one. Because that's what it is. Wow. Nothing says that you feel that you have a very weak argument, then closing it with like, oh, I'm not open to debate. I'm right. I did say it. Woohoo! I said it, guys. Don't debate me. If you have a strong argument, then you always can just end it like, fuck yeah, debate me, boys. Come get me. But that's not the case. Why? How is it a slur? Because it is not real. Then how is a doctor to diagnose someone whose health is suffering as a result of their weight? No one's health is suffering because of their weight. Ultimately, this is a very easy choice here. Like, it's just a fact, you know? If you're fat, your health is worse. That's it. But it is a decision that you kind of make for yourself, just as you like, you know, you can drink or smoke or whatever. You can choose to be fat. So there you have it. It is your personal choice to make, but others shouldn't disrespect you for it. I'll fucking bow to that. But it doesn't change anything. How much stupid can one brain hold? It's not the most ideal solution. Like, I guess some people will disrespect you for it, but ultimately, people are just so fucked up. There's just so many things wrong with them, and I don't mean it in like a bad way. Like, all people have their flaws. All people have their vices. So, like, if someone wants to be fat, I mean, who am I to judge? I'm a little chubby myself. Not that much, but I do want to get a little slimmer. Big brain move. Honey, where are you? Waiting for a bus. Hurry up. Okay, I'll be waiting a little faster. Nice. What else we got? Mom didn't get the memo. Throwback to when the car insurance lady asked my mom for front, rear, and side views, but she didn't get the memo. Oh, I think that she got the memo. That felt weird. Thanks, Eva. Hope those work. Susan, you look very nice, but I need pictures of your vehicle. Okay. That's a little odd. I wonder how long the insurance lady took before she was able to stop laughing and clarify what she needed. This shit happens all the time. It's kind of funny, but shit happens all the time. The most interesting part is like, why did her mind go instantly to the selfie? Like, I guess she took a lot of selfies. That's why she thought that was a thing. Anyway, he what? He popped the question. Oh, he pooped the question. So stinking happy for you. Congratulations. Oh my god. No way. Well, shit. Congratulations. Exactly. No way. You did it. Good job. Bad designer there. What's up with the fucking popcorn? Is that popcorn? It kind of looks like popcorn. Is it popcorn? It's popcorn. What? What's popcorn has to do anything with it? Oh, is it like a party? Is it like a friendly party? Or like, yeah, like celebrating engagement? I guess? And you have popcorn in like bags? For I don't fucking know. I don't get it. What's a popcorn about? Answering questions with a biased answer is in a school setting is wrong. What? Answering children's questions with a biased answer in school setting is wrong. This is something that too many teachers also struggle to understand. Uh-oh. Any answer to a question like that should start with "some people think" and end with "but others think." Exactly, as in some people think the earth is a sphere, but others think it's flat. Fact check UK. Would like to categorically state that at no point should the Earth shape be considered an opinion. Oh my god. No. Claire, no. Some people think the Earth is flat. They are wrong. Yeah, exactly. I really thought that this guy's gonna flame him big time. Like, would be appropriate. As some people think the Earth is a sphere, but others are stupid. That's pretty much to the point. And that kind of works for both of them, right? Biased answers in school setting. What? How do they say that schools are so dumb? Schools just need to be so much better. I'm not even convinced that in this day and age they're just good enough. Because how do you teach a classroom full of people? You can't. You literally cannot. You cannot engage them in a way that it's gonna be engaging for everybody. Often the how they're engaged is not ideal either. Of course, the teachers usually have the knowledge, but they fail to engage the students, and they often fail to make all of them understand with keeping a good pace. Like, usually how it goes is that school curriculum is aimed at the lower end of the children. Not maybe the stupidest, but the lower end. And everyone else is super bored. Like me sleeping in the back. Or not even showing up to class. But that's the only thing they care about. I'm not saying I'm smart. Obviously I'm not. But god damn it. They could just change it. Like, I personally feel a lot more engaged if I'm just learning on my own. Because you learn on your own pace. You just use whatever sources that engage you. Fucking awesome. And if you get stuck, that's the only time you're like, okay, maybe I could use some help. And then you can just go to the internet, or just like, you know, make contact with someone that helps you. So that's where like a teacher kind of can come in. But I feel like, you know, we kind of get to the point where you have the collective wisdom of the internet, and you don't have to have like a million teachers. You can have the best teachers teaching everybody. Just you know, just one good video series, and that's how you learn. And you know, that makes so much more sense. But actually, partly the reason that schools work this way is that first of all, it's traditional. Second, it's a little bit like ingraining loyalty and towards the country. Many times, like when I was in school, like it was very emphasized that I learned about the country, and not just like the useful stuff, but like, yeah, you should learn about the country, your country first. That's more important than the entire world, right? 10 million people, definitely more important than everybody else. What we got here? I never understood wind. Trump said. I don't have a Trump voice. I know windmills. No, I can't. I know windmills very much. I've studied it better than anybody. I know it is very expensive. They are made in China and Germany mostly. Very few made here, almost none, but they are manufactured. Tremendous. If you're into this, tremendous fumes and gases are spewing into the atmosphere. You know, we have a world, right? I mean, at least like Trump has his own style. But he's mostly like I don't do politics. I know, I'm not doing politics here. God damn it. Trump's syntax reliably sounds like me trying to answer essay questions on a test I didn't study for in 4th grade. Whatever. What else we got? Alright, let's say this is the last. It's funny, Facepalm though. My girlfriend is currently crying because she thought $70 she wanted to spend on adopting a koala bear from Australian bushfires, was actually going to physically get her a koala bear. Like they would just FedEx that shit to us and not just or become a sponsor. Oh, that's a bit naive, but still. You have the heart. You have your heart in the right place, I guess, unless you just want the koala bear. But the thing is, it kind of sounds, I guess it's cute, whatever, but it's not a fucking dog. that fucking thing has very specific diet. So good fucking luck. You get the koala bear and you go fucking broke, I guess. You're probably just gonna have a dead koala bear on your hands very damn soon, because you're just not you just can't deal with it. Even if someone shipped a koala bear to you, the only responsible thing would be is just to get rid of it, because you can't take care of it, and give it to well, actually, I'm not even sure what the koala bears need. Just give it to the zoo, right? That works. World Wildlife Federation does a donation program where you pick the animal you want to adopt. Your donation goes to help the type of animal you choose. They send you a little book about the animal and a stuffed toy version of the animal. My son got one for his girlfriend for Valentine's 1 year, and it even came with chocolates. Might be the closest she can get, since they won't give her the real thing. Alright. That's kind of like, obviously, like when you like donate the money and you actually know that the money is going the right place. I mean, that just feels good, because ultimately, like, I think that's a little bit holding people back, that, you know, that it just, donating just feels very impersonal in a way. And also, like, people like struggle, have to look out for themselves. Like, there's no shame in not donating in that case. Just even if when people want to donate, it's just like, okay, I guess I have less money now. Should I feel better about it? But this just kind of encourages that behavior. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and yep, see you next time.